The Bantha. These large and furry mammals, indigenous to Tatooine, are seen in high numbers and are well integrated into planetary life. Remains have been found that predate most recorded civilizations. Highly intelligent and extremely social, Banthas travel in matriarchal herds of up to 25 individuals. The Bantha tongue is highly sensitive, extremely strong, structurally complex, and dexterous. Olfactory glands are used for holding and carrying, eating and drinking, and in various configurations as a signifier for Bantha communications. The matriarch, the oldest, strongest, most capable female in the herd, keeps an ever-vigilant eye trained for Bantha predators like krayt dragons and anubas who prey on young. As the matriarch ages, she relinquishes control of the herd to the next qualified candidate. If a herd grows too large, it splits, with the second oldest and strongest female becoming matriarch of the new branch. They have a lifespan of 80 to 100 years, weighing 50 kilograms at birth, 4,000 kilograms at maturity, have a gestation period of 30 months, and age of maturation at 20 years. Bantha horns grow a new segment each year, and they can indicate the creature's environment and health. Thick crenellated segments usually signify ample food and good health, while thin, cracked, or partially developed segments often signify drought or famine. Male banthas develop thicker and longer horns than females, with males typically completing 2 horn spirals before they die, while females average 1 complete cycle per lifetime. Bantha horns can sometimes become locked during a fight, which means death for both. Eventually collapsing with exhaustion, the adversaries are unable to move as the blowing desert sand covers them. The common bantha was once the only known species on Tatooine, but scientists are discovering others. The dwarf bantha is much smaller, more skittish and shy. Sure-footed, it lives in the canyons and cliffs of the remote outer deserts. The dune bantha is rangier, more slender, and less furry. It lives in the equatorial zones and can survive very high temperatures and the relative unavailability of water. Banthas show a curious fascination with the bones of their ancestors, gathering them together in special areas. Mothers have been known to carry a deceased newborn many kilometers to such sites. It's considered extremely bad luck to enter a bantha graveyard. When a Tusken Raider youth reaches the age of 7, a bantha of the same sex is ceremonially presented to the child as its partner in life. The young raider learns to care for, raise, and ride its rapidly growing friend. Upon bantha maturity, a Tusken Raider male saddles up their bantha and heads into the desert for initiatory ceremonies and tasks. When Tusken Raiders marry, the couple's banthas also mate, and afterward the bonds between the species become inexplicably close. When a Tusken Raider couple has a son or daughter, then their banthas often produce equivalent male or female offspring. Upon the death of a raider or its bantha, sympathetic depression and deaths often occur in the species left behind.